Ski Mom here. It's May 22nd. Most people are thinking about summer, but we're heading up to the mountain. Destination, Timberline Lodge, high on the slopes of Mount Hood in Oregon. We're here to enjoy ourselves at Timberline Lodge tonight and celebrate birthdays. Good morning, Ski Mom here. I would like to share my version of this beautiful place with you. I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. Come along. It's May 22nd. It's about 6:30 in the morning, nice and bright. Most people are thinking about summer, but we're heading up to the mountain. Mount Hood. Destination, Timberline Lodge, high on the slopes. From late May through August, Timberline transforms into the world's most energetic summer snow scene. Olympic athletes, national ski racing teams, a freestyle terrain park, camps from across the globe flock here to train on the upper slopes. And for us, we flock here for a birthday party. We plan to celebrate by chasing that great corn. It's our favorite Gemini's birthday, and we're celebrating one of the best ways we know how, and that's skiing on Mount Hood, one of our favorite mountains in Oregon. Here we are, Timberline Lodge.
Excellent. Is the lot getting filled up already?
Not too bad. There's still space.
Yeah, excellent.
This is like an international. Let me go get.
Here we are, and we have arrived Lodge is a historic 55,000 square foot alpine resort located at an elevation of 6,000 feet on the south slope of Mount Hood in Oregon. Constructed between 1936 and 1938 as a Depression-era Works Progress Administration, or WPA project, it stands as a legendary masterpiece of American Cascadia-style architecture and hand-built craftsmanship. Today, it welcomes nearly 2 million visitors annually and is recognized as a National Historic Landmark. Timberline Lodge is built by hand. Over 500 workers use local volcanic rock, massive timbers, and hand-forged iron to build the entire structure and its custom furnishings. Old cedar utility poles were hand-carved into animal newel posts for the staircases. Never get tired of the Timberline Lodge. Oh, it's special. The artisans were resourceful, building furniture using clever recycled materials. The hexagonal head house that you see before you, the central hub of the lodge, features a massive six-sided stone chimney stack that rises 90 feet into the air, featuring 6 working fireplace openings. Fireplace screens were fashioned from tire chains, and andirons were forged from old railroad tracks. Resident St. Bernards keep an ongoing alpine tradition alive since 1937. The resort employs 2 resident St. Bernard dogs currently named Heidi and Bruno, who wander the property and greet guests at the desk. Hi, Heidi. Okay. Good morning.
Heidi's brother.
How are you, Heidi? Hi. Oh, you're the cutest big dog ever. Yes, you are.
No, they're guests.
Good morning.
Yeah, we have a few pet-friendly rooms.
Can you guess where I am? It's the iconic Timberline Lodge. We come up here to ski the snowfield today. Yeah, snow's looking good. They're getting it ready. We had an early drive up here from Bend this morning. Left the house about 5:30. It's about 7:30. We're here to enjoy ourselves at Timberline Lodge tonight and celebrate birthdays with Ashley. Woohoo! Happy birthday! Hey, made it into guest services, getting our tickets for summer.
Yeah.
Yay.
I got you.
Gonna
Meet me over
be
there.
fun. Slam! Woohoo!
Hey, what do you think of this?
Here's Jan.
All this.
Yeah! Yes, I'm just standing here waiting for Miles to show up again on the TV screen, then he shows up. Hi, Miles! Yay! Oh, yeah! All right, we're here. We're getting booted up. We got our tickets, and there's a spot right here for you. Happy birthday! Yeah, that didn't,
Maybe had been able to.
and it's like a story as old as time over there. I'm not sure you know. There we are. See, they just made a nice ribbon of snow to get us wee skiers to the bottom. Pretty cool. There's the elimination rock.
So you ski right to here to your room.
Yeah, check in. Good morning. Hi. Yay.
Another beautiful day.
Woo-hoo. Another beautiful day here at Timberline.
Keep this separate.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
above the Magic Mile on Mount Hood sits the Palmer Chairlift, which tops out at 8,540 feet.
But you should hike up in there in the morning. It's really good.
Real quick, like.
It's in the shade right now.
Talking about that right there.
See? You can ski that thing at 3 in the afternoon. It'd probably be great.
Mount Hood, the man-eater. Because the Palmer Snowfield is buried in up to 30 feet of permanent snowpack, Timberline is the only resort in North America that can reliably keep lifts spinning deep into the summer. All our racer kids, what are you doing there, racing? From late May through August, Timberline transforms into the world's most energetic summer snow scene. Olympic athletes, national ski racing teams, and freestyle terrain mercs camps from across the globe flock here to train on the upper slopes. No, wise enough to know better. The upper runs of Palmer are rated as advanced black diamonds. However, the runs are wide, uniformly pitched, and consistently groomed. They are rated black primarily because high alpine weather and snow texture can change rapidly. One of the best things about Palmer Glacier in the summertime is you're sure to run into friends. Here's our friend Miles Kemp. He has a passion for park and free ride. I got a couple of quick clips of him, but you really should check him out. Miles Kemp. Here he comes, our sweet boy Miles Kemp. Way too fast for me to keep up with. There's no way. And here comes David Walks. I can't keep up with him either. And here's a new skier, a new ski friend. I don't know him, but he likes skiing. And here comes our buddy Jim Lamb. All right. All right, let's head down, see if we can get some footage of Miles in park. Hi, Tom! Wanna watch the park? See a little homeboy bachelor. This is our homeboy bachelor man, Miles Kemp, and Miles Kemp. Hanging in the hood. Hey, pull that out again. Show me that.
Oh, that's that.
Come on. I'm going to say, look Right at Miles Camp. Okay, well you just have to look for it. There's this really sick early up illumination rock shot. Just keep your eye out. That place up there. Yep, wow, that was fun to follow Miles. Okay, now we're on to birthday party time. Happy birthday, girl! Here we are at the top of the Palmer. It's really cool. It goes into the hill, and then you get off the cherry and you come back around from underneath the hillside. It's our favorite Gemini's birthday, and we're celebrating chasing the great corn snow. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday!
Birthday. And these nice guys took me out there all the way out to look at the top of Zigzag Canyon and then ski some nice creamy butter.
Perfect!
Yeah, so we could go out there and see the sights.
Yeah! No broke boys.
And
No new fans.
No new fans.
Da-da-da-da-da, birthday on
fans
my
only.
head.
No fans only.
No Brook Nine, no new fans. Badass dude, my badass friend. Hey, Mom! Conditions report up here on Mount Hood. Yeah! Is it smelling good? May 22nd, it's Boo-Boo's birthday. Shout out to Hi! When you just happen to run into your family.
How's it going?
Hi! Happy day!
That's so funny.
It's Ashley's birthday today.
Oh, no way.
Hi, is that Lucas?
Yeah.
Hi, dude. Good to see you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah!
I get to follow you on the InstaWeb now.
How old are you?
And our
21?
friend,
I'm 21.
Damn.
Yeah, I got added to the 4-year-old.
the theme of the day is run into the friends, only this time it's family. Hi, Liberty! Yay! What a wonderful surprise for David to run into his son Lucas Walks and Liberty.
I was kind of going, should I turn the music on?
The West Road. Where was Pretty much, yeah. That was your cut over.
I'm trying to get a picture. And so I did. We got a couple of pictures with the fam and the friends. So fun to see Lucas and Liberty up on the hill hiking and enjoying themselves. Check out Lucas Walks. He's a professional skier. Some amazing things right here on your own YouTube.
Sort of nowhere.
Somebody skiing Hawkins.
Oh, but they're coming in low.
What's the one that you did that started with an owl?
Luthold, can't see it.
Lutholds on the other side. Okay. One of the dudes I rode the lift with, he had just summited this morning and was up taking a couple more laps.
Nice.
Wow, look at the devil's.
Having had our fill of lovely runs that were groomed on the glacier, we decided to head out above the zigzag and see what the snow conditions were out there. Now, Brook boys! springtime, because of the warm weather, the mountain closes at 1:30. So the cheers stopped running and we went out, had a nice little break and took in the sunshine, celebrating each other and the fun of being together. Happy birthday! And it was time to head down to the historic Timberline Lodge to take a swim and enjoy the lodge itself, the bunk room, and all of the fun festivities that we had ahead of us down at the base area. But first, we get to have a nice ski back. And this is a great opportunity to kind of explain a little bit how the corn snow cycle works up here at Mount Hood. And I think it works that way at most mountains, the corn cycle. Overnight, the freezing mountain air hardens the snowpack to keep the surface smooth and structured. Groomers often treat the public lanes with rock salt, which chemically firms up the snow. This is why the racer kids get there really early. They want that 7:30 a.m. first morning, early, fast snow. As the high altitude sun hits the slopes around mid-morning, the top layer of the ice breaks down into tiny round granules. This is what we call corn snow. You probably know corn snow. Love corn snow. This is why the free ride kids and the recreational skiers sometimes give it a little time to soften up. The free riders, they give it a little time to soften up, sleep in a little bit. Free riders like Miles. Hi Miles, thanks for skiing with us. Get a little time to soften up. And recreational skiers like us have a little coffee in the morning before heading out. Or they also call it hero snow up here at Timberline. It offers a perfectly smooth and predictable, fast and carvable, feels like you're skiing on warm butter. And that's what we've got over here right now. The afternoon slush happens. By about 1 o'clock, the intense late spring sun wins the battle. The corn snow transforms and the lower sections become pretty sticky and slow, as you'll see below. So skiers can catch a peek at the conditions and wrap up before the afternoon melt. Get down below, and if you're lucky enough to have a night at the Timberline Lodge, maybe go for a swim and a charcuterie board with your friends. So don't accidentally ski down in there. You gotta go over there to get back to the Timberline Lodge with your buddies and ready for more. This is how you do it. You just groom a little swath. Takes you all the way to the bottom. Out west. just move snow. They move the snow so that there's enough snow to get you down to the bottom, and then you can get up high and ski the top. I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty fascinating that they have figured this out. And here's my #1 cameraman, artist, and outdoorsman, David Walks. Hi, David. Coming in hot.
And go.
Nice to go to this groove, little path for us. Woo! Timberline, Mount Hood in Oregon. Back to the lodge. Ooh, folks, here we have a view of the legendary Magic Mile, the global pioneer. Opened in the late 1939, the original Magic Mile chairlift was only the second passenger chairlift ever built in the world, just behind Sun Valley in Idaho. On Pearl Splits.
Maybe some
There she is! That's a birthday girl right there. That's Gemini #1. Cheers!
Yeah.
Apparel. Oh, and then you have Gemini #2 and #3. The three of us are all Geminis.
They're really good.
They're figs.
Pigs, yes. I love pigs. I'll eat pigs.
Diana made a beautiful charcuterie board.
You know what? This could be a poster.
It could be.
In the day lodge.
What a wonderful day. And we would sleep like babies under wool blankets in warm beds. After a beautiful charcuterie board, warm pools, and hours of laughs, indeed, we slept like logs under heavy wool blankets. Morning came, quiet and bright. The smell of fresh coffee wakes us up before the alarm does, here at splendid Mount Hood. A special cup of coffee, basking in the tradition and splendor of a simple yet well-appointed lodge. Pure comfort. I wonder when my friends will show up. I love the community of skiing so much. Look at that. I think we have another friend here visiting. Cool. It's our friend Sean from Wallowa County. Excellent. Hi, Sean.
She's out there holding babies.
Hi, guys. Good morning, coffee at Timberline Lodge.
Good morning.
Good
Good to see
morning.
you again. It's been a minute.
Yeah, right on. How
Did you ever
cool.
show up?
Hi, Heidi. Good morning. Letting the snow soften, we take our time over lovely coffee, petting puppies, staring out massive windows at the Cascades. 3 Geminis celebrating with friends. Hi, Bruno. Little ski bunny. It's breakfast time. That's really fun.
And then, you know, I have skis, so and I know how to do it. And he was like, oh, let's give it a go. He did really well. But
And now we come to a close. Thanks for sharing this adventure at Mount Hood and Timberline Lodge with me. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like more stories, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Scheme 'em out. See you next time.